Hey everyone. Here at Gundam Planet, we care a lot about timeliness and recent releases and things like that. So I'm going to bring you another one of my unboxing and review combinations for one that fits both those categories. Master Grade Unicorn Phenex. In all honesty, I've been looking at this thing since it came out. 2 years ago now. I've just been looking at it like, man, that must be nice to build. It probably looks fantastic. The design of the Phenex is incredible, but I've built the Unicorn Master Grade. I know this thing is not undergated, and I just always assumed it was going to be a huge nightmare. So it's been sitting on the shelf, and we walk past hundreds and hundreds of model kits a day, and I always find myself looking at this one, and I figured enough is enough. I should really give this a shot so that I can answer all the questions I get about it. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open. We're gonna take a look at some of the runners, the non undergated gold plated runners, and then I'll build it. And probably like next year or so, I'll come back with the finished product and tell you all about it. So just gonna open this right away. Of course, I'm gonna start with the gold, which it looks incredible. I can't say enough about the plating or how good it looks. But, like I said, I've always been held back by the fact that it's not undergated. I built the Hyakushiki Master Grade, and that looks stellar. Even the version 1 is coated like this, not like the version 2 is. And it catches the eye on display. It looks great on a shelf, so I can't even imagine how impressive this is going to look because it's like twice as big. So this is the finish you're looking at on all the gold. I'm not going to pull them all out because that's a silly amount of time if you can see how much just gold-plated runners there is. Everything that was white in the Unicorn is gold here, so that gives you an idea of what we're looking at. I'm just going to make a stack over here, actually, so you can see all the pure gold we're dealing with. Alright, so gold. Just straight up gold. We roll deep here at Gundam Planet. So, the frame parts completely unchanged. This is for obvious reasons. If they coated this, I'm guessing the movement would be even more of a colossal nightmare than it was in the initial release. So just got your standard plastic. These are the shield joints. I can tell this is the neck and some of the shoulder stuff. So if you built the Unicorn, you know exactly what you're getting into. These are the hands, more shield parts. It needs double shields because the Phenex wouldn't be the Phenex without two shields. Now this is the thing. Always loved it. This inner frame color is absolutely beautiful. I've wanted to actually cannibalize this kit just to put this inner frame color on a Unicorn because I can't believe how nice this blue looks. Like, this is the best color in existence, maybe. So this alone was the first thing I noticed about the kit, and just like, oh my gosh, I want this blue on everything. I want every inner frame to be this color blue. I want every model to be this color blue. I want my house to be that color blue. So the inner frame got a lot of good things going for it. These are just those fun little parts in the shield. I'm interested to see how different the shields are because I haven't built a Banshee nor Master Grade. I only built the standard release non-Verka Unicorn back when that was a thing people did. The backpack also the same color as the original Unicorn, so they kept it the same where they could. They changed it where they had to. Good job, Bandai, saving resources and all that. So you just got your standard navy. This is the articulated waist for the transformation. Same kind of plastic you're dealing with. Everything, it's just your standard Unicorn except for how incredibly shiny the gold is and how incredibly flawless the blue is. I do want to look at these stickers because I don't remember there being stickers on the original. So this intrigues me. That's a bazooka. I honestly don't know what to tell you. I have no idea where these are going to go. I'm guessing these are shield parts. I could be entirely wrong. That's why I'm going to build it and find out. So there's that. Oh my goodness. I did not see this. Good news for all you viewers at home. These are water slide decals, so you don't have to be messing with those dry transfers on coating like this. You won't have fog from the stickers. I don't know what would possess anyone to do all these, but I won't be doing that. I'll probably do these. Anything big enough to make a difference, but we don't need the Kitoki chicken pox going on all this gold and blue perfection. So no, yes. So there's that. The instruction manual is a book like you would expect. It just doesn't end because you gotta do everything twice. And then, thank goodness, they tell you in no uncertain terms where you put the where you put the decals if you're so inclined. So, like I said, this is a unicorn. I can't wait to build it though. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to get an idea of exactly what we're dealing with. And whenever any of you come into the store and ask how the gold one was, I can tell you. So I'm gonna go do this, come back, tell you all about it. Okay, so I don't want to waste much of your time because this is a unicorn master grade, and I'm pretty sure that there are like 12 of them, so the statistics probably say 1 out of every 3 of you who are watching this have built one at some point, so you know what you're getting into. My personal backstory, I've built 2 of them before. This is my 3rd. Huge mistake. If you've built a unicorn master grade before, you probably don't want to do this one, unless you really like the gold, in which case you should do it. The entire building experience I can pretty much sum up with the words frustration, anger, and wishing it was over. But I was realizing a couple things across the way. Like, this is the unicorn master grade and they plated it gold, so some of the things like on the shields don't fit quite as well. You really have to force some things in there because it wasn't designed with an extra layer of gold plating in mind, so that's a little bit of a problem. The nubs, up close while you're working on it, it's just as disheartening because you're doing like the best cutting you've ever done in your life, and I was using the premium side cutters and they're excellent, and I was but so I was using really good side cutters and a really good knife, and I was doing some like really excellent cutting, and there's still these huge white marks everywhere. Up close they look awful, far away probably can't see them. Every time that I got to a step, I just wanted it to be over, so I would cut out all the pieces really fast, do the gold ones first, so that was out of the way, and then like breathe huge sighs of relief as I was working on the interframe plastic. So I hated it, but all of this just really like, if you can survive everything that I just mentioned in the first part of my rant, it looks incredible, and that's really what I was hoping to get out of this, because it's gold with this beautiful blue inner frame. We're going to show you some close-up pictures with the spinning base and everything, and I love it. I love the way it came out. The white nubs aren't nearly as noticeable when it's surrounded by just like all of this plated gold. Thank goodness the nubs aren't black, because that would just be a nightmare. But they really don't come through too bad, and you end up with just this incredible display piece. It comes with the unicorn accessories. You get a bazooka, great. You get the beam magnum magazines, great. I mentioned these in the first part. I didn't put them on because that would look stupid, and it did go on here. These look so good without it. You don't need it. Don't even worry about it. Water slide decals didn't do that either, because why would you mar the gold with that? And it gives you this little thing. This is funny. This is a joke. Bandai played a joke on us. They put this in there and they say, put this on Action Base 1, it'll stay. It won't stay. It will fall off immediately. Just use the forked ones that come with it and you're good. You can see it's not falling off, no problems. Another thing I will say about this, very durable. I don't know how many times things have fallen off this and shattered into a million places. Put it all back together, it looks great. The paint hasn't chipped. There's not flaking. They did a great job doing what they set out to do. If you can deal with doing another Unicorn Master Grade, do it. If you're on the fence, don't. And if you haven't built a unicorn yet, buy the Perfect Grade.